G'day guys, welcome back. I've had another split cup made. The last video I showed you was with this one. I'll show you the painting. It's still not dry. That's it there. So it's got the 4 compartments, and I had gold, black, white and copper. The white kind of took over a little bit, but as the copper's drying, it's looking nicer. So that's it there. And that was with this one here. So no spout. These little compartments just ended there. So I've had another one made with a little spout just to see if it's any different. So the same 4 compartments, and then they end where the spout starts. So I don't know whether that will be easier, like whether it'll be better or worse, but I'm going to have a go with that one today. I've just picked it up, so I don't know yet how it's going to work. So we shall see, eh? And then once I've worked out which is better, spout or no spout, I'll start the production and get them going so that you guys can have them. Now, 70% glue, 30% water for my pouring medium. And I've got the Global paints today. I've got the gold. This is a burgundy that I've made up myself. And then cool red over here and just plain black. So that's my colours. And I thought I'd put, because they come out separately, and the gold was next to the black on this one, and the white was next to the copper on that one. So same thing's going to happen. So I didn't want the 2 reds together next to each other. So I'm going to put the burgundy and the gold, and then the black and the red, like that. And we'll see what happens. And then I'm going to do a ring pour. So relatively thick, mound on a mound. Now, I did ask them to make it a little bit taller to accommodate for the drop down for the spout, but I think that sort of got lost in communication. So my compartments aren't quite as big as they were for the last pour. So that's the burgundy. I've mixed these paints 1-to-1 with the pouring medium, except the gold I made a bit thicker, so it's more, it was 1.5 times paint to 1 part pouring medium. Seems to be the outside compartments are a little bit smaller, so still working on that. But hey, I don't think it really matters. It's just, you know, for the sake of pouring, it's just going to be fun to pour with. They don't have to be totally exact, do they? The black feels a little bit thicker. As it always is, I did mix more pouring medium to the black because the blacks are always thicker, I've found. Okay, a little bit of paint left over if I want to pop some on my corners. I can do that. Alrighty, this is exciting. Not sure what's going to happen. I'm hoping that, I'm just trying to get these equal. I'm hoping that the paint will flow down into the spout and then come down in one stream. I might stand this way so that you guys can actually see what's happening, because if I stand this way, you don't get to see what's happening inside. So let me stand this way. All right, here we go. It's a little bit wide for me to hold it. I'm going to have to ask them to make it a little bit narrower. I was measuring water in there, so a drop of water came out first. So I'm pouring quite fast. So, I mean, the spout is working, but it's kind of coming out wider than what the spout is, probably because I'm tipping it faster. So if I tipped it slower, I guess I wouldn't get so much coming out. I have to get a little bit closer because my circles are going wiggly. Feel a bit uncoordinated doing it from this side of the table. I need to stretch over a little bit further. So it feels a bit strange. Okay, I think that's about as much as I want. Catch the drip. Okay, well that worked well. So obviously on this side I've got the black and the red, and on that side I've got the burgundy and the gold. So I'll give that a quick torch. I think it's best to torch now rather than afterwards. I found that when I torched after last time, it kind of made little pits in my paint, so I didn't really like that effect. So I think it's better off torching first, and then once you've stretched everything, just leave it. I think it's best not to torch again afterwards, because you just get those little pitty things happening. Okay, now I've got a tiny little bit of black left. I'm going to pop some on the corner here. I might actually use the corresponding colours if I've got anything left, because I couldn't fit everything into my split cup. So, oops, don't need all that. What are you doing, woman? Way too much paint. So this one's got a black corner. This is a red, that's a burgundy, that's a gold. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of the corresponding colour onto each corner, hey? Because I made up 60 grams of pouring medium and 60 grams of paint. I haven't really got much gold left, but I couldn't fit it all into the cup, so a little tiny bit left over. I used most of the gold, so there's not much to put on the corner, but I'll just do the corner just in case I don't get to cover everything, and then we'll just have a black corner, a gold corner, a red corner and a burgundy corner. I think that'll look nice, won't it? I should actually run that down in case I run out of paint. And at least my edges are covered. That side they're covered towards you, I can't see. Okay, same with the red. And I do like to just add a splash of water when I'm doing my flow enhancer, because I don't want it to be too thick. I'd rather this one be thinner, and then that ring just flows nicely over it. So this is quite a nice thing to do, isn't it? Have the corresponding colours. Finger painting. See, I'm rushing now. I should just, oh, I've got black on my stick. Make that look a bit neater, hey? And that's probably going to get tilted off. But that red might stay, so I'll make that look a little bit more attractive, like so. And then one more, the burgundy over here, a little splash of water again. I might not need this, you know, I might actually go over each corner, but even if I just keep just a tiny little bit on the corner, I think that would look pretty, just to show up all those individual colours. Looks like a football team, doesn't it? Gold and maroon. Yes, so hopefully I can get these split cups made for you guys. I am planning on posting them overseas. The only thing is, postage in Australia is going to be about $12 because it has to go into a box. And overseas postage is going to be about $20 Australian. So whether or not that's a deterrent, I don't know. I have no control over the cost of postage, so I can't change that. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested or whether that postage is too much, because I'm going to order these cups tomorrow or Tuesday, the next day. keep that little bit of black there, and I'm just going to go to each corner. Keep that little bit of red back to the middle. Got a lot of this burgundy down here, so I may try and get rid of some of that. Turn that around so you can see. So I'm going to get rid of some of this down here and then go off to the corner as well, because it's a big block of burgundy. A BBB, big block of burgundy. Keep the burgundy corner. I guess the gold just looks yellow at the moment. It doesn't come into its own until, you know, it's dry. Back to the middle. And then try not to lose too much gold. I'd rather lose it off the side there than... I'm going to keep that little corner. Reminds me of Batman. Look at that center. Looks like Batman's symbol. Oh, okay, well that's quite interesting, isn't it? Do you like that one? Alrighty, now what do I want to do? What do I want to keep? I might take a bit of this red off, because there's a lot of the red down there. Only up to where the black is though. I don't want to take the black off. Just take a little bit of that red off. Just to there. Alrighty. Now, you don't have to center that. You know, it's a bit off center, but I'm going to see what it looks like if I just take it back just a touch. Because now I feel as if it's got too much burgundy there, so we'll just move it over just a touch. See, once you've covered each corner, then you can decide what you want to keep, what you want to stretch out. Don't keep going over your edges though, because all that'll do is widen those rings on the edges. It won't actually change the center. So you're just got to be careful of that, otherwise these start to widen too much. I think I'm happy with that. I don't know how well that burgundy goes with those colours. It's kind of looking a little bit more of a plum. Like the red and the black and the gold are stunning together. I mean, it does throw in a different dimension, I guess, but yeah, I just see it throwing a bit of plum there. Now let me have a look at my sides, and I'll take you down for a close-up. But these are really fun doing these split cups. See how the colours don't muddy, they just stay separate. It's just it's just a fun thing, yeah, it's just a toy. I don't think it's going to make your paintings any worse, any better. It's just something fun to do, something new to try. And yeah, you know, if you're having trouble with muddying with your paws, then this is certainly a good option. Get my gloves off. Now, I'm not going to torch in here. I just want to torch just this little corner here where the gold is, because I've got a lot of bubbles in my gold. Just there. I only just made this paint up this morning, so it is a bit bubbly. All right, I'm going to take you down for a close-up. Now, those of you that saw the other pour with this without the spout, what did you think? Did you find that it coming out of there was better, or did you find that the spout was better? Go back and have a look at where the paint comes out on both of them and let me know what you think. I will too. I'll go back and look at the videos and see which one I think works better. So that was the gold, black, white and copper, and then gold, red, black and burgundy. Kind of lost the, I don't know, I was about to take it down for a close-up, but I'm thinking there's a lot of burgundy on the bottom there. I want to see if I can get more gold, because look at the gold on this. There's a lot of gold there, and I've only got this little bit here. I want to see if I can get that to go down there a little bit more. Let me get my other old gloves on. I just feel as if I've got way too much burgundy. I want to move it. Which way am I going to move it? I want to see if I can get this gold to come down a bit. It's just too much burgundy there for me. I want to keep these gold lines here. I don't want them to go. Okay. Back just a little bit. All right, I think that's better. See how it's opened up these here? Still kept those gold ones there. Just move that back just a touch. How's that looking? Is that better? I think that's better. I hope so. It's done now. So we've still got that sort of black in the center. I've got the red there, and then we've got more of the burgundy and the gold there. Shall I bring it back just a touch? What do you think? Yep. All right, I'm leaving it like that. Now I'll take it down for a close-up. Yeah, I just felt that composition wise, I just had a bit too much. I can't get my gloves on. Just too much of that burgundy just there. I think that's better now. It's kind of opened up these lines here. Oh, it doesn't look nearly as nice on the screen as it does in person. I'll take it down so you can have a look, because you just can't see the beautiful lines from up there. And it's looking no, I can't get the exact colour either. It's so difficult with some colours. You just can't get them to look exactly what they show on in real life. So there's my little black corner there. Look at those stripes. They're so clear and defined. They're not muddied, you know, because they've come out of the cup on their own. They haven't muddied. And there's the gold corner, although it looks yellow. Just can't get the right colour. It's gold. It looks yellow there. I was kind of worried that the gold and the burgundy would go more orange, but again, they've stayed quite separate, which is really nice. Burgundy corner. Look at the gold lines. Such fine little gold lines. So pretty, isn't it? And then the black, it's got red on one side, and it's got the black, and it's got the burgundy and the gold on the other side. It's really amazing what you can do with these cups. Really pretty. Okay. Zoom you back out. And there she is. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that video. If you'd like a cup, I haven't made a decision on exactly what the design's going to be yet, whether I want the spout or not. So give me a few days. I will put up a PayPal link for those that want them, And yes, I will be posting them overseas, but the postage cost will be $20 on top of the cost of the cup. So, but anyway, we'll go through all that at a later date. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next pour. Bye for now.